So, you want to make a man chase you, do you? Stop responding to his texts. Post pictures of yourself with other men on social media. Just deny him all of your attention. This is what so-called dating gurus will tell you if you want to make a man chase you and worry about losing you. But here at Sexy Confidence, we don't follow garbage nonsense advice like that that's all about manipulating men, because we know that that will get you short-term results. Here, we focus on dating with authenticity because that is the only way to a healthy long-term relationship. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you one simple strategy that is going to actually make a man chase you and worry about losing you, but doing it in a way that is still healthy and really productive for your love life. Keep watching. Hey there, Adam Littleton from sexyconfidence.com, where I help you create your love story. And if you want more videos just like this, please give this video a like and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any more videos that are coming out just like this. Now, the best way to go from being single to finding a long-term healthy relationship is to follow what I call the little love steps. And it walks you step by step to going from being single and alone all the way to finding that relationship that completely fulfills you. And also, if you want to learn all the little love steps, make sure you head on over to sexyconfidence.com/steps. Now, as you're following the little love steps, you are inevitably going to get to little love step number 4, which I call qualifying your dating options. And by this point in the little love steps, you have built up your sexy confidence. You have an idea of where your love life is going to go. You've created a love life vision. And then you've gone out and started to meet quality men. Now you're at the point where you're gonna really qualify which guys are actually right for you. And note that word qualify. When you are qualifying a person, you are deciding if they are right for you, rather than you are trying to make a guy like you. And it's really only possible to get into this qualification mindset when you have other options. That's why the little love steps are so important to follow in order. Because if you're going out and meeting a lot of men, you're going to naturally have lots of options of guys you're talking to. And then once you have lots of guys you're talking to, you can go on these dates and be deciding which one is most in line with my love vision? Which guy do I really want to invest my time and my energy into? And more importantly, which guys do I want to disqualify from my love life? And here's the thing, when you go on dates with this qualification mindset, this idea where I'm kind of getting a feel if I should even spend any more time with you, when you have that mindset, men can naturally feel this energy coming from you. And it's actually a positive energy. It basically means that you are not going to give him your heart, you're not going to give him your all unless he puts energy into you and unless he impresses you. Notice, this puts you in the position of power and this puts him in the position of chasing you. Now, the goal of little love step number 4 is all about having at least 3 guys that you're talking to at any given time. This doesn't mean that you're sleeping with 3 guys. This doesn't mean that you're certainly not committed to 3 guys. This just means that you have 3 guys that you're somewhat interested in, and most likely there's 1 guy that you're really interested in. And when you're talking to 3 different guys at the same time, it gives you one very important power, and that is walking power. If any guy pushes your boundaries, or if you discover that any guy is not really in line with your love vision, he's not the type of person you want to be with, you can suddenly walk away from that and move on to the other options that you have. Do you notice the power of qualifying all along the way? This is how to make men chase you. It's all about the mindset. There are no tricks or tips that you can do that will make men chase you. It has to be coming from a place of power and a place of being willing to walk away from a situation that doesn't really fit for you. And here's how you kick this into high gear with the little love steps. Once you get through little love step number 4, you then move on to little love step number 5, which is pacing the progression of your connections. This is where you pace all the connections you've made and move slower than all of the guys want to move. And there's a weird psychological effect that happens, and that is when you slow people down, especially in the earliest stages of dating, they naturally want to speed things up. And this in turn will make him worry about losing you because he's going to wonder why you're moving so slow. And in many ways, this will raise your value in his eyes. Listen to this story of one of our clients who used the pacing strategy to be able to attract a great guy.
I'm applying all the things you're saying to spread things out because I saw him on Tuesday and then he wanted to hang out Friday. And I was like, no, let's do Sunday instead, just to spread stuff out like you said. And then I don't initiate any conversation. He's the one that initiates everything. And then so I'm applying all of those things. So your program was really helpful to be able to, because the things you're saying were like the things that I was feeling deep down inside. But then when I have friends telling me other things like, oh, you're playing games, or oh, it's okay to do this. No, it's actually not, because it doesn't feel right. Whereas the things you're saying felt right, but I would question them because I would get information from other places. So when you talk about, I think the big thing that I get from your program is really about your relationship with yourself and having the life that you really want in that relationship with yourself. And then eventually that will come because you're not attached to it. And then you're not going to come from a place of neediness and desperation. And you're not going to care if that doesn't work out because it doesn't take away from who you are and what you already have.
So if you're really ready to make men chase you so that you truly have all the options of the highest quality guys out there, what I recommend you do is go to sexyconfidence.com/steps. This is where you can learn the little love steps so you can go from being single to an incredible relationship. And when you watch that training video all about the little love steps, you're gonna have an opportunity to apply to speak with myself or someone on my team about being a part of what I call the Love Accelerator. That is our coaching program that really walks you step by step through the little love steps and shows you exactly how to go from feeling alone and feeling unsure of your love life to then finally attracting the one, that man that you can spend the rest of your life with. I can't tell you how excited I am about the Love Accelerator. And for those of you who are really ready to finally attract the man you truly deserve, I highly recommend it. And finally, if you're curious how the little love steps apply to your love situation, leave your question in the comments below. I'll be answering some of those questions in future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you, you sexy single lady, next week. Bye-bye.